Hi, my dear friends. So, this is Kavita again with Be a Master new episode. And today we have Naveen from Mangalore, who is very young and very energetic master. So, I think Naveen, you have started your journey just 13 months back, right?
Yeah, 15 months, I guess.
15 months. So, welcome, Naveen. Thank you for joining. Be a master. So, Naveen, please tell me something about your journey. Like, how did you start your meditation?
I was introduced to meditation by Vishwanath Garu. He's a senior counselor in Spiritual Tablets Research and Foundation. So I don't know him, but one day in that last year COVID time, I got a message from Telegram from a random person, stranger. He said hi. He interacted with me for a few days and called me and said about this meditation and things. I'm very interested. So he said, yeah, there is a group for youth. You can get your doubts clarified by joining there, so you can understand those meditation everything. So I said, okay, I'll join. So there is a group started recently. It's called Youth Meditation Wing. So I joined there, and there I saw my age group of people. I never see any person in my lifetime that think spirituality is something like some aged people like 50s or just they'll be spiritual. I never saw anybody in my age group. So I saw the first time they are very spiritual, and they are doing services and meditation, spreading meditation awareness. So I asked many questions, and they suggested many books. I got answers from those books, and after that, my first interaction with a guru. He's from Srikalahasti. He's a senior pyramid master, Muni Babu. So there is a pyramid called Siddhartha Manasa Sarovar pyramid in Vijayawada. I went there, and someone said they conduct every Sunday. It's called Happy Sundays. I'm not aware of that, but I went there on that day. Someone said he's a great master. You can ask anything, whatever doubts you have, he will clarify. So I went and asked him. So everyone is saying one should love everyone equally, treat everyone equally. So I want to love everyone equally. How to do it? I want to see everyone equally. How to see? And I also asked him. Everyone is saying just by doing 20 minutes meditation or 1 hour meditation, they are saying I got my ailments cured, my physical ailments, or my relationships got in correct right positions. Everything they are saying this stuff just by doing 20 minutes or 30 minutes meditation or 1 hour meditation. So I want to do it 24 hours. How to do it? So I asked him. He said, "Okay, you." I was very dubious about this. Like, how can such a simple thing, just observing your breath, can do these things? I'm very no. I couldn't believe it. Something simple can do this. So he said, I will say some secret to you. You just sit there, close your eyes and sit there. I will don't get up. The only condition is you should only come out of meditation only if I say to you. You shouldn't come out of meditation if anyone says or anything happens around you. You just do it. So I sat there, and not knowing that Sunday program will happen at there. So I sat in the middle of hall, unaware of that program, and remained there for evening time till. So I sat there like around 8 a.m. morning, and it's like 5 p.m. That at that time he came and said, "Okay, get up." So
You started at 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. I mean, you continued for this long hours for the first time.
actually, yes, he said, I will say something secret to you. Yes, uh, how to do meditation. I'm also thinking like that. Say, I'm not as it's just observing breath. You cannot do these things. there is something you are not saying. I want to know this. So I'll say, he said, so I'll say to you, but the only condition is you shouldn't get up from meditation. So I remained there all the time. So thinking that he will come soon and get up, he is not coming till evening.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to open my eyes, and oh, what will he say if you open your eyes? So I won't tell you the secret. He may say like that. So I am not going to open my eyes. I am not coming out of meditation. Only he must say. So I remind that, just doing. I'm aware of everything surroundings. I'm listening those programs and those people. Everything is happening. So I sat like that. That's the first time I sat in a meditation and not knowing that is meditation. I don't know. That is meditation. After that, I asked him, and I went to him. So, sir, he said, you will say something secret. What is it? I asked him. So he said, you are doing right. It is meditation. He said. So I thought, really, I did meditation. I don't know. I did meditation. So that's the first sitting of my meditation. And about those doubt, how to see everyone equally, how to be loving all the time, how to be compassionate all the time. I got those answers experientially after 3 months,
Okay.
not at that time. After 3 months, I experienced it for 2 days. After that, I thought this is all. No, I got enlightened maybe.
So how was your journey before starting and after 3 months of your practice? As you said that you got your answer after 3 months. So what was the transformation happened after?
After that session, I met lot of masters. Between 3 months, I traveled a lot. I met lot of masters and attended a lot of programs. Whenever there is a program, I used to pack my bags and go there and ask a lot of questions to them. And I went to GK sir, Dr. Gopal Krishna sir, and he said, as you are new to meditation, so you don't know anything about meditation. PSSM is a vast organization. You have lot of things, lot of masters, and lot of meditation methods. So you just see everything. You just touch everything, and one day you will know what is it. He said. I thought he will say that SPTAB, you can be here, you be here, I will do. So he didn't say like that. And I didn't expect it like that. Someone will say, you go anywhere, you be anywhere and learn everything, you will know one thing. So like that, I met many masters and did some experiments about food and nighttime meditation without sleeping, and remained silent for 3 months. So these experiments I did.
Okay, that's great. Like within 15 months, you experimented a lot of things. So what you did in Gudakesha, how was your experience with Gudakesha?
I joined Godakesha. So there will be sessions like night times. You have to sit and be aware of just sitting. You should sit. That's it for 40 days. You should sit. No, you shouldn't lie down, so that you will be aware in your dreams. And this meditation is a sleep with awareness.
Right.
It's just like that. So it's the thing. So whenever I'm doing that, I observe that I'm getting aware in my dreams. So whenever you are aware in dreams, dreams will disappear.
Mm.
You cannot dream while you are in awareness.
Okay, okay.
So I tasted a little bit of that Godakesh. I learned many things, and for sure it will give a lot of energy and a lot of experience about awareness stuff. I did for few days. I experimented that, and after that, about the food. I don't know anything about food. Basically, before these 15 months, how to eat, what should someone eat, what shouldn't eat. So everyone is saying raw food we should eat. As a meditator, it will be good for good diet for your meditation or anything for physical problems or health problems, anything. So I experimented for 3 months. I didn't touch any cooked food or any masala foods, salt foods, just like fruits, sprouts. That's it. So for 3 months, I did like this. After the 3 months, what I observed is, for sure, there will be spiritual growth. It's for sure. And physically, what I observed is, you can see you will be like an energy ball. You will have lot of energy. You will sleep very less, and you will have lot of energy to do anything. Some people might think you have some supernatural power, so you are being all the time energetic, and you can see your emotions. It's like if someone scolds you or someone say something to you, generally people will react. So
Yeah.
how can someone say like this to me? How can someone be like me? So what I observed is, after those 3 months of raw food, taking raw food, whatever is happening, if someone scolds me or some emotion is coming or some situation which I don't like is happening, I can see it before reacting it. I can see it, and I have the option: should I react or should I keep remain? This much of awareness will rise in your consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
You will be aware of these things all the time. You will be in a meditative state all the time, 24 hours.
What you were earlier before starting raw food, and
Hmm.
as you said, yeah, awareness will be increasing. That is definitely. But what was your state earlier? How you were before, and how it is now?
Actually, I thought controlling of emotions or mind, these things matter a lot in this society. Like when we are being outside or interacting with or doing job, by being aware of this, what to eat, what not to eat, if you eat right kind of food for this body, so you will have lot of uh, grip over your emotions, your mind. You will be yourself. Someone cannot trigger you.
Were you vegetarian earlier before coming into meditation?
No, no. Actually, I did that experiment also, like eating some days veg food and some days non-veg food. What difference does it make? Eating garlic and not eating without garlic, and what will be the differences in my emotions? I observed it very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I eat garlic food, within 3 days I can observe my emotions.
Mm-hmm. So please
Uh,
elaborate more. Elaborate more. Like how was your emotions when you were taking garlic, without garlic, and with non-veg, without non-veg? Please
hmm,
tell tell in detail, so it will help a lot of people.
yeah. So I did experiment like this. For few days, I ate garlic food, masala foods, and non-veg foods. For few days, I took only uncooked raw food like fruits and sprouts. So the differences I observed is, these emotions you cannot control.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever emotions you have, they will just like Arishad Vargalu, they'll say like Kamam, Krodam, Logam, Madam, Matsaryam. Everything will pop up like that, just like that. And I try to control them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not possible, not at all possible. You will go into that. You will washed away by those emotions. No matter how strong you are, no matter how how consistent you are, it's not going to help anyone. So you should always fight when you are in these kind of foods. When you put these kind of foods in your system, like garlic or non-veg food, you should always fight with your emotions or fight with the situations happening around you. Now, someone can trigger you just like that. Someone can make you angry. Someone can make you sad. Someone can make you depressed. Someone can make you happy. It will be like that. Your emotions and your state of being, your consciousness, your awareness will not be in your hands. That's for sure. It is true for everyone.
Right.
Earlier, I used to think like, that's okay. We are normal beings. If we eat non-veg, if we eat garlic, if we eat this kind of stuff, we may not able to manage like with these emotions. We may not control this. But what about the masters? They are all already enlightened masters. Why they are following this kind of diet? They are supposed to overcome these emotions. So I thought like that. I also asked so many masters. So I understood that no matter who you are, you should supposed to eat what should one eat. Tremendous impact you will have in your regular lifestyle or anything. Your emotions is everything, na?
Right. Yeah.
World is run by our emotions, just emotions.
It's all energy that we should, use in a proper way. Otherwise, we can mislead our life. So that is very true, Naveen. Thank you for bringing this point. And the way you have experienced in your life, everyone should do it because food is something which is very important, and what we eat, we become.
Yes,
So very much important. Next, Naveen, I want to know about silence period, right? So you
yes,
said you have practiced silence also for 3 months. How it
yes,
was like all 90 days silence? Was it really possible? Was it really easy for you?
yes, yes. Initially, I thought I would go to somewhere and be silent for. Uh, I will go to some ashram or like that, so that the environment will support me. It will be conducive for being in silence. But I thought, why should I go somewhere? I can be in my home. I just have to say I won't talk. That's it. So it doesn't make any difference. So whether I go to some ashram or like that, I just said to my um, friends and family that I won't speak for 3 months. So don't disturb me. I will write in a book if I have to speak, if I have to communicate, and you should do like that. I won't speak no matter what. Initially, they thought something is happening to this guy, but they cooperated with me very well and they supported me, my family, friends. So I don't know what will happen, what will be the result, but I see many masters like Patri sir or Osho. He remained silent for 3 years. So I want to know about it. What is really there? So I have to know by myself. It's not about verbal communication. Huh? We have to
Yeah.
do that. So I thought, okay, chalo. I said to everyone, I won't talk for 3 months, and I remained silent. And what I observed is there is a video of Osho. He said in the video, like all my teachings, entire my lifetime teachings, can be reduced to one word. That is art of watchfulness, witnessing.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It hit my mind like, so all this entire his teachings can be reduced to one word, watchfulness. Is That's it. So when I heard about this word sentence, I couldn't understand it. What is this? I thought, but after remaining silent for few days, it's like a movie for me. Everything around happening me. I'm in everything. I went to parties. I went birthday parties, silent, being silent, shutting my mouth. I went to parties and I did everything normally anyone will do. So it's like a movie for me. Just watching, simply watching what is happening around you. People are conversing around you, but you are not part in that. Just observing as an observer, as a witness. I don't know really the meaning of awakened one and unawakened one. We call Buddha or Osho or Patriji as an awakened and conscious being. So I thought I'm also conscious being. I'm also seeing why these people are calling me an awakened one. Why only these people are awakened one? Rest of people are also seeing and involving in every activity. How can someone call these people as an awakened one? I didn't understand it uh, earlier. So after being in silence for few days, I really got to know what I am, what my mind is. After observing my mind, my emotions, and stuff around me, like going things, situations, I understand really, oh, something is always going in my background without my knowledge. We think like we only dream in our sleep. This is the usual thing everyone will believe. Like we only dream while we are in sleep. It's
Right.
not true. We dream all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we are interacting, open eyes, we may talk with someone, we may do everything, but we are not involving in complete. We are not 100% involved there. Meditation is that thing. Body and mind is present there. It is a meditation,
Right.
but we are not doing it. Something is going always background in our head.
That is thought, right? You say that when we are not even sleeping, we are dreaming. So what is
Hmm.
that? Like, how will you differentiate dreaming, uh,
Yeah.
awaken, and the thought? Because
Yes. Yes.
when we are, awake, uh,
Hmm.
we always keep thinking. So meditation is all about being in and now. So without thinking other things. Like if I'm talking to Naveen, so I'm just talking to Naveen. There should not any other thought going in my mind. So that is being into moment, being in meditative state. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So just listening to those sentences for the first time, I also didn't understand this. I'm not dreaming. I'm awake, but they are calling me unawakened one. So I understood that in dreams, our thoughts can be manifested into pictures, like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
When we are in daytime, when we are open eyes and doing something, the thoughts that will be just a thought. If we sleep, the thought can become a picture. That's the dream. Just the difference is that
Okay, okay.
is a little difference. When we are in awareness, a little bit of aware of doing something, when we involved in activities, the thoughts will always there, even while we are talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever we close our eyes, those thoughts will manifest into pictures. That's it. That's a dream.
Okay, okay.
So, an awakened one, a Buddha or a conscious being, enlightened one, they will not have any thoughts like us
Okay,
all the time.
okay.
That's the difference between awakened one and unawakened one. And I got clarity that I am not an awakened one, so I should be awakened one.
So,
So I got the clarity of that. It's not like one should remain for silence for 3 months or 3 years. It's not about time. If you cut your communication, uh, whatever communication you are doing with your mobile or with people, if you cut all those communication for
mhm.
just 3 days, you will encounter yourself. You will see your mind. You will get clarity what you should do.
Such a beautiful thing you have mentioned here. Thank you, Naveen, for this beautiful point. Are you teaching meditation to other people also?
Yes, yes, I'm good. As
So,
I said earlier, I joined in youth wing, youth meditation wing.
mhm,
So I'm doing
you're
some
teaching.
classes and
Okay,
organizing some events.
okay, okay. How do you manage your time? Because practicing own meditation and at the same time serving for others. So, how do you manage and who inspired you to teach meditation?
Actually, someone helped me to
Mhm.
get here. Just a random message from Telegram, unknown message. Just a random message, one hi. And with that random stranger message, my life turned 360 degrees. U-turn, it took U-turn.
That I understood because of him you started meditating, but to teach meditation to others. That is
That one Telegram message inspired me to teach. Because of that one message,
wow.
I'm here now. So there are a lot of people like me who don't know this meditation, but they are interested maybe, and they might have problems or something like that. If I bring awareness to them about this meditation, their life will be changed, na? Just like me.
So
That's
that's a
the
thing. That's a beautiful thing you have taken forward, because when you get benefited by something and then spreading that thing in the society is a really service, a highest service I can say. So that's wonderful, Naveen. And where do you want to take this meditation? Like, do you have any plan to work with youngsters, or are you connected with other groups for this service?
Yes, I'm in Budakesha. I'm doing service there. I'm in spiritual tablets as I completed level 1, and I'm doing counseling there. And I'm the Tamapada Annapurna madam. So I'm with her, and yeah, I'm into a lot of things. So wherever I go, I'll do something for them.
That's wonderful.
I'll take something, I'll give something. Definitely.
As you said before about the practicing food habit, you want to join any organization, right?
Huh. I
Yeah.
want to learn those recipes of sattvic food.
Okay. Okay.
So that's
Oh, yeah, that's
it will be helpful for my spiritual growth, obviously, and it will be a good career because anyone can cook normal food, but with sattvic food, it's not it's a big thing, you know. You have to do a lot of things for that. So I want to learn it, and
okay.
I'm very curious about new things.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I did in this period of time, I did many lot of experiments like this. I'm saying something, but everything just out of curiosity I did.
Okay.
It, not like oh, I should shut up my mouth for 3 years, 3 months. It's not like that. I enjoyed a lot with utmost joy and happiness. Very, very, very asla. I like everything happening around me like a joke to me. I enjoyed a lot, definitely. So people thought in our apartments, like I was, he cannot speak. So oh, poor boy.
So
After some time, so
curiosity will be definitely there, and it should be there for all ages. It's not about if just you are a youngster, or if you are young, then only you will have that curiosity. But that should be every time, right? At any age. So body doesn't have any age. A soul,
yes, yes,
sorry, a soul doesn't have any age. Body doesn't matter how old you are. You should be always curious. You should be always, you should learn all time. So,
yes.
have you learned all these things virtually, like this, all these groups you told me about, Gudakesha and then other groups? They are, I think, from different cities. So,
Yes.
which kind of activities you are doing in your town, in your city?
I'm doing everything virtually right now. Now in Karnataka, there are no, I don't know people here, and I don't know the language either. So I'm doing it virtually. So my age group of people, whenever I meet someone in my age group or like the youngsters, I'll introduce meditation to them. I'll say, and like we're conducting in virtual classes in spiritual tablets and
So,
youth meditation.
where are you now, right? Where are you right now, Naveen?
I'm in Mangalore, Karnataka.
Okay, and
My
basically,
native place is Vijayawada. I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
acha, okay, okay.
So
Are you studying there, or?
no, no, studies completed in the COVID time. So
Okay, okay, okay. So, do you read books?
yeah, I read a lot of. I read some books. My favorite book is Vignan Bhairav Tantra by Osho.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, some of books like awareness, and from medication to meditation, from sex to super consciousness, uh, like loss of the spirit world, conversations with God, and you forever. Atmayanam.
So, what are your takings from this different books and different masters?
Like in every books I have read, there are fundamental things. Like fundamental things are they are fixed. Fundamental laws.
Mm-hmm.
Like you may see some little differences. A person may like wrote that book like from his experience, from his journey. It may look something like that, but the underlying theme it will be the same. Their approach towards meditation or a lifestyle, meditative lifestyle, it will be the same. So you forever you can these laws of spiritual books. These with these books you will get the knowledge of afterlife. What will happen after life? I'm very curious from my childhood. For 21 years, I don't know about these things. Uh, what will happen? But after reading these books, I have information about these things. Not experientially, but I have information. So it's not about just this life. Earlier, I used to think like, oh, I got only one life. I don't know whether I will born again or not. So I have to like that. But after reading these books and meeting masters, and I got clarity in so many you know things in life, fundamental things. Like I'm saying about lifestyle, one should how should one live? Like these things. Books played a major role in my spiritual journey. Actually, uh, I'm with books all the time. Like books, it's not like I should carry my. I don't carry physical books.
Mm-hmm.
My phone, I have all the PDFs of those books I mentioned, so I can carry it anywhere. I can read it in in my journey or anywhere. So like that, I completed these books in this period of time. They
Okay.
gave tremendous clarity about things. So what should one do? What should one eat? What will happen after that? Maybe it's not in my experience, but as an information, I know these things.
So I am feeling that you have experienced a lot of things in this short time. So could you please tell me like why only Anapanasati? Because I believe you might have experienced a lot of other meditations also because the curiosity you have and the way of living you have lived in this last 15 months. It's not sudden change, I must say.
Yes.
There must be a lot of things before also. So, how was your life before and how it is now? Yeah, I can understand how it is now, but how
Yes.
it was before and why only Anapanasati?
Anapanasati, I don't like it actually. So initially, I used to ask every master, why Anapanasati? There are a lot of methods. So why only this? Promoting or like this. So asking masters, I got questions, but answers, but it's not. It doesn't satisfy my you know that thing. But after reading Vignan Bhairav Tantra, it's called. It comprises of 112 methods of meditation. Meditation by Osho. In that book, Osho, um, it's the first technique. Like Anapanasati is the first technique imparted by Shiva to Parvati. So
Okay.
it is the first and the best technique, he said. And he said why? With so many techniques, some of the techniques you should need guru. Guru, you must have a guru. Or in some techniques you might go asterisk some you cannot find anything. So but with this anapanasati anyone can do it at any time, at any place, any age, and it is simple. But with I did obviously I did another meditations also. I'm not saying they are not good, but they cannot we cannot do it them as we wish, like any time how much time you can mm, do those things is there will be some limits and rules. No one can do, like I used to do a kundalini meditation, like it's a pranayama thing.
Mhm.
So as you know, I want to do everything like 24 hours. I used to, so I did a 16 hours at a stretch. Those
Wow.
method, I thought it's like if we be with our breath for 24 hours, we can know the soul knowledge, we will get soul knowledge. So something like that. So I want to do it. I want to do it 24 hours. So I did it. It's not like 24 hours. I put an alarm in my mobile for every 5 minutes. Not I shouldn't like
You should not.
uh, let one breath without knowing my knowledge. It shouldn't come and go. I have to, uh, you know, like that. I did for 16 hours for one day, and another day for 15 hours, something like that. By the third day, I'm bedridden for 15 days, just like that. My temperature got hugely raised. Lips also got burnt with that heat.
Mhm.
So it's not like Anapanasati is not like this. If you do it for 24 hours, it's nothing will happen. You will, it's like it will benefit you. It won't do any harm. But doing other stuff, it might uh, put you in bed for 15 days like me.
This is the
Obviously, in this short journey, I did so many beautiful things. It is also beautiful. I enjoyed it a lot. Like 15 days lying in bed, not doing anything. I enjoyed it too, but I wouldn't recommend. That's what I'm going to say. If we do, if for hour, 1 hour, just a master said his instructions, following instructions for one day of 1 hour, like that, it's okay. But if you want to do like just like that for 24 hours at a stretch, it's going to be a big trouble. And I faced it for 15 days. It's like 15 days. It's like hell. I cannot sip water. I didn't eat anything for 15 days. I cannot move my hands. It will be like that. It's not. I'm not saying I wouldn't suggest, but Anapanasati is the best thing you have. Use it.
Yeah, it is said that spirituality is not tough thing. It's the simplest thing. A child, a baby who is always in a meditative state, who is always in a now moment, when
Yes.
we can do it, everyone can do it. So that is the best message I would say given
Yes.
by you, that everyone can do it, and this is the simplest way. So yeah, of course, like for every success we should not go we should not do any always hard work. That is the beautiful message yeah. Thank you, Naveen. And at last, a small message to all youngsters, all masters, and those who are not yet started meditation.
Yes. So everyone will have a doubt like, why should I do meditation? And these kind of questions will be there for everyone, obviously. Why should? So meditation is not confined to. So if someone has a health problem or an issue with their life, then only someone should switch to meditation and do meditation. It's not like that. Whatever the hell you do, you can do it better by doing meditation. From meditation, you can get whatever you want. It's your potential. It's not the meditation. It is you. It is your potential. If you want health, you can get it. If you want wealth, you can get it. If you want relations, you will get it. And if you want enlightenment, the Buddhahood, you can get it. It is the most, it is the highest thing. It is more possible thing. that can happen to a human being in this planet, you can get it also from this meditation. It's not like it doesn't have any boundaries or it doesn't have any limits. So that why should I meditate? Will it help on my business, in my business, or will it help on in my job? Obviously, it will help. If you have control over yourself, you will have control in so many things. So initially, I thought these masters, these pyramid masters, and everyone, they are so much. They have God level of patience. Everyone is asking the same repeated questions all the time. Same things, repeated. How can someone be like this? How can someone be so much compassionate and loving towards them all the time? I was very astonished by these things. Oh, I want to be like this. That's why eventually I understood that that's why they are called masters. So that's the answer I got from, you know, that's why they are called a master. Master is someone who have control over themselves. No matter what will happen around us, it will happen around us like that. But what should happen within ourselves, it is completely in our hands. No one can disturb us, and one should meditate. It's not some for higher purpose. You should have higher purpose, like you should have a higher goal. Not like that. You will get everything you want. Earlier, you used to before this meditation like that. If I want something like I after this COVID time, COVID pandemic time, we plan to my friend and I plan to take some business like in Siddhartha College Vijayawada. We took lease for the canteen. We took canteen for lease, and we paid for 2 lakhs something. And COVID lasted for lockdown lasted for 2 years. Our agreement is 2 years, and we failed that time. So these failures, lot of failures at that time. COVID is a big issue, pandemic, and we cannot move outside. I just remained in the home, and all these things put together in a, if I observe it from outside, everything supported me to come here. Every situation around happened to me. So it all put me in right direction. Everything took me in right direction. My friends, uh, masters are my friends. Every master is my friend. So my friends are my masters and gurus. They helped me a lot in my journey. Everyone, my family, they are my gurus. So I learned everything from everyone. It's not like I will only listen to this master. It's not like I will only listen to this thing. I learn from everyone, and that's why I am able to manage to do these experiments in this short time, and it worked out very well. So my message is, just do whatever you do. You do it with joy and happily. It's not like spirituality is not something like we should be serious all the time. We should you know service everything we can do. I'm doing service. It's not like stress for me. It's not like service for me. I enjoy a lot whatever I do. If I talk to someone, no, I will be like just a normal person, and I enjoy a lot. It's not like I don't take anything seriously. Obviously, I have done these things with tremendous discipline and consistency, but not with seriousness. I'm saying I enjoyed a lot everything. So that's what I learned from people and masters, everyone. And I would like to say that thing. So you should be joyful like Krishna, like Patri, like Buddha. You should be happy with yourself, and everyone around you will be happy. That's it.
Yes, that is the best, beautiful answer ever. that spirituality is not like without enjoying you can, I mean, you have to do. So while enjoying everything, you can do it. You can
Yes.
do it joyfully. So yeah, enjoy a little bit life. That
In
will
fact, in fact, these 15 months are the best time period in my entire lifetime because I did so many things and I met so many beautiful people, uh, friends, everyone. It's like heaven for me, to put it one word. So I enjoyed a lot. These are the beautiful moments in my life, my entire lifetime journey.
wonderful, wonderful.
And it made tremendous changes in my physical reality. I'm not talking about internal. It is if something happens in our internal inner being, it will spread over in your physical reality. So every situation around me, the people around me, they changed. Everyone changed according to me.
Mhm.
Like every situation happened like it's happening for me without effortlessly.
So could you please give me an example, like how it helped you in physical terms?
Means,
You said that it helped you, right?
yeah, definitely.
Physically and in terms of your surroundings. So give me an example, like how your surroundings, like how things fell on right place.
Like obviously in every family, that my family is not a spiritual family, so they don't do meditation and they're not vegetarians. But initially that they thought, if I say I'm going meditation, I'm doing these things, they thought okay, it's okay, fine, but not too much. But starting in earlier days, but after that I'm doing these meditation things, like getting into deeper. So every person in my family, they accepted me. I thought it will be a, you know uh, will be a roller coaster ride for me, for to say these things very understandable way for them, understandable, making them understanding these things. They might not understand me. I thought like this, but they supported me. They are supporting till today. Whatever you do, it's okay for us. uh, it's relationships wise, this like this I got lot of benefits, and situations also. Everything, every, you know I didn't think some things, I don't know, some things might even possible in my life, they happen.
Mhm.
Just putting a thought, just with a little bit of emotion to the thought joining, it manifested. A lot of things are manifested in my physical reality. It's not like uh, I'm not, I won't say anything about this, but I'm just saying it will happen. If you add a little emotion to your thought, if it is right, it will happen, it will manifest. It's
Beautiful.
not like what, there is no limitation for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Time period maybe it make a difference.
Mhm.
The thought which you are you know
Great. Yeah.
putting, it may take some time, but it will definitely happen.
Yeah. That is all energy which we create. So whatever we think, we can manifest it on a
Yes.
right time and in a right way. That is very certain things. So thank you, Naveen. Thank you for sharing all your experiences of this 15 months and wisdom you have got in your spiritual journey and the transformation you got. It's really wonderful. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming to our platform. And be a master is a it's a right title which manifested in your life. So thank you, Naveen. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Kavita garu, thank you, PMC English, and thank you, Rajni, for giving me this opportunity. And I wish Everyone should attain their Buddhahood. Everyone should be awakened in this lifetime. So I wish everyone to be a Buddha. Thank you. Thank you very much.